Hi guys, it's Grace with Grace Gets Gastric. Today is Tuesday, September 17th, 2019, and I'm here today for my 1 year, 37 week or 89 week post-op VSG update. All right, let's start off with stats. So again, my name is Grace. I am 5'8", 28 years old, and on January 2nd, 2018, I had the vertical sleeve gastrectomy. My highest weight ever recorded was 354 pounds in May of 2017, and I was required by my insurance to do a 6-month medically supervised weight loss diet, and over the course of that 6 months, I lost 35 pounds, so my starting weight day of surgery was 319 pounds. Last week, I came into with a weight of 193.7, and this morning I weighed in at 194.2, so that is a weekly gain of 0.5 pounds, a loss in surgery of 124.8 pounds, and a loss since my highest weight of 159.8 pounds. A gain. Yay. God, my weight, you guys, you know, if you guys have been here, kind of going through it right now. To be fair, in addition to, my eating has not been great, but it has not been terrible. But I'm coming off of my period right now and have been fairly constipated, which is unusual. Normally, the opposite happens to me during my period times, but someone wants to just fuck with me. So that has been a thing. I also, my friend was in town and we went out and I had a number of drinks that night. And like I said, my eating has not been fantastic. It could certainly be better. But I'm just, like I said, I'm kind of going through it, and I feel weird. Like, I kind of just feel bad making these videos every week because it feels like not much is changing for me. I kind of know what's going on. Like, I just have so much happening in my life, and this upcoming trip, I'm so excited about it. Peru, I'm leaving in a week and a half. I'm gonna be gone for 2 weeks, and then I'm coming back, and I'm back for a week, and then I'm gone for about another week for a wedding in Florida. And so it's just, I love traveling, I love trips, but it's sort of like 2 trips back to back. They're very disruptive. I'm very much a routine kind of girl. And so just like knowing that these big disruptions are coming up so soon, it makes it so hard for me to mentally get in the mind space I need to be in. And I know that that is an excuse that I'm giving myself, and I know that that's something I need to work on, but it's not happening. And I only have so much bandwidth to focus. So, you know, like I said, I have been pretty good with my working out. I'm honestly fairly happy with the physical part of my life right now. Nutrition is a bit shit, but I'm taking the victories I can get. At least I feel like I am taking advantage of the calorie surplus I'm in. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling strong about that, you know, and I've been hitting my 10,000 weekly average. I have been working out. I've been doing strength training three times a week. So I also know, you know, I've got a plan for when I get back from Florida to really like kick things up a notch. And it's super easy to be committed when you're not actually doing things yet, you know, committed in the future. But I think that will be a good thing for me. I think that will be something I can stick to. It's going to be a 12-week plan is really my plan. 12 weeks basically through the holidays, so it's going to be intense as well. And I think that is another aspect of why I am struggling to really feel the pressure right now. I think knowing that I've got this disruption coming up and that I'm planning to be strict when I get back, it's just not happening right now, and I've made my peace with that. But it does feel a little bit, I don't know, I feel hesitant to come on each week because so many of you guys are amazing and commenting and lending support, and I so appreciate it. Please don't think I don't. But I don't necessarily need support because I know that this is just like a temporary thing. I know what I need to do. I'm just not at a point yet where I'm gonna do it, and like I know it's gonna change and I'll get there, but you know, it's just we can't be all the things all the time, and right now I'm focusing on other things. So there's that. It also, it doesn't help. I will say my back has gotten much better. It is, I'd say like 98%. So that's pretty good. I even did squats. Tuesdays are days where I do back squats. I'm only on like 20-pound weights on like a 40-pound bar, 45-pound bar. So I was up to 25 at one point and then hurt my back, so I'm not quite at as high as I want to be, but I'm doing okay. But I did pull a hamstring, so it's like as soon as my back gets better. So that's been fun. It's not been too bad, and it's almost healed now. But it does make RDLs real fun to do. I've never pulled a hamstring before. I was like, of course. Of course. But yeah, we're doing that. What else has been going on? I got my hair done today, so looks nice. I love my hairstylist so much. I was in such a shitty mood all day today. It's still not gone completely. Just work stuff has been a real bitch, and just, like I said, I do find the impending trip very stressful, even though I'm very excited about it. There's just so much to do beforehand and knowing everything I have to do when I come back. So I'm a ball of stress. And then there was work stuff. But I went and saw my hairstylist, and she is just the sweetest human being. I've mentioned her before. She literally is like one of my biggest supporters. And she even said, she was like, I think like maybe after your family, but I'm probably the most proud of you. And she really is. She's just like my biggest cheerleader, which has been so great. And it's cool because she sees me every 3 months. She has really seen like really big differences each time. Even now I'm maintaining, but she can still see. Anyways, I told her about my plastics being scheduled, and she was so excited and wanted to hear all about it. And I was like showing her my loose skin, and she was like touching it. And you know, like I feel like a lot of people in the community, I love talking about it. Like I think it's so interesting, and I do try to modulate because I know not everyone outside the community finds it as interesting, but she's really like fascinated. And so I was telling her all about the surgery, and I was showing her my surgeon and how he's gonna like have how he has videos, and she's like, yeah, you have to show me your before and afters. And I was like, totally, like I'm totally down for that. So I definitely did have a little bit of pick me up talking with her, which is nice, but I'm still kind of still in a blah mood. I'm like, oh, I just don't want any of my meal prep, and I don't know, you know, I'm in a weird space. I can't lie. It's just like a weird space that I know that I will get through. I know what I need to do, and I have faith that I will get through it, and that I will really buckle down a month from now. And part of me is frustrated because like I want to just buckle down now and like really just start going hard, but I know that realistically that just cannot work because of these big things happening in my life, the traveling. And my brain is like, will not let me just buckle down for 1 week, you know, like a week and a half before I leave. Also just like that kind of stuff does require a lot of prep and planning and forethought, and all of those thoughts are going into making my packing list for Peru, and doing things like my one and only sports bra broke, so I have to find a new sports bra. My plan is when I get back from Peru, I'm going to be working out. I'm doing strength training 5 days a week, consecutively, generally. So right now I have no sports bras, and well, I have 2 sports bras, but they're basically like yoga sports bras, so they're not really great if I'm going to do any kind of movement. And I have 3 pairs of workout pants, which is not great for if you're working out more than 3 times a week. As it is right now, when I'm working out 4 times a week, I have to wash my stuff in the middle of the week, which is a pain. So I like ordered some new pants, and like I've been ordering stuff for Peru. It's just, can you tell? I feel like I'm just like emanating anxiety. But I'm just like, I'm a planner, and I've got it all under control, but it is taking up a lot of my mental energy. And there's just like a lot of moving parts. And then we've got this wedding that is the week after I get back, and it is with my extended family. Other than my grandparents, who I saw in February, I talked about that. I haven't seen any of them since I've lost weight. They have not been the greatest about my weight in the past. And so I know that they're going to be really happy and supportive, but in a way that's probably going to make me feel like shit. Or, you know, like make it feel like I had to change, you know, and like there was nothing wrong with me before. Like I was no less of a person, you know. And also my sister's going to be there, and I know that they're just going to use my success as a way to make her feel bad. And so I'm just anxious about that. My cousin who's getting married, I have not spoken to him in any form since I was a junior in high school. So like 10 plus years. I don't even know. It's been a long time, but we're going. It's going to be Florida. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fun. But I also I don't know if I talked about, I think I did, that I couldn't find any dresses that fit. And this is the dress that I got. You can see it right here. And it looks fine, but I found some shoes this past weekend, but now I need to find a cardigan, and no cardigans seem to go because it's navy blue. So of course it's fucking navy blue. Nothing goes. Everything's like a winter cardigan, but it's in Florida. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm bouncing all over the place and basically just stress emanating my to-do list at you guys. But that's where I'm at. One more update before Peru, and then I will not be updating while I'm gone, but I'm probably gonna film some videos now so that there's something posting, because if my channel were to go dark for 2 weeks, the world would cease to exist. All right, I think that's everything for today. Sorry for rambling for 12 minutes, but c'est la vie. Thank you as always for being here, for watching, for all of your support. I really so appreciate it. I don't always know what I'm talking about clearly or what's happening, but I think, I know I get so much value watching other people sort of vomit out their feelings, so that's what I'm doing for you guys, and I hope that it is in some way useful. Plus, I love just talking with you. I like just talking with you guys and getting to know y'all. So anyways, I will talk to you all next week. Bye.